So imagine this, you're drinking your coffee, you're scrolling through your propagandizing news in the morning, and suddenly some authorities show up, they take you with them, you're not allowed to say no, all because you find out that you're the wrong ethnicity, you practice the wrong religion, you speak the wrong language. That's what's happening in China right now. It's no secret, no matter how Xi Jinping tries to frame it, that the CCP is responsible for countless human rights violations, and the CCP's draconian nature will not prevail. So, thank you for joining me today, and I'm happy to pass along the microphone to a few of our speakers who can give us their stories.
So in China, we have 75 million people, they are disabled. And we also have more than 100 million people are victims of Chinese family planning policy, the birth control. And so my husband, he fight for people's birth rights, education rights, the equal rights for disabled group, and also the children, and also the gender rights. So what he did is for justice and goodness, and lead him to 5-year secretly sentence and tortured. Recently, I found in that prison they are under forced labor. My husband is working on the steel-based sewing machine every day 13 to 15 hours. And with no protective measures, no protective masks. These gloves, the model is calling Milwaukee to demolition, which is the best selling in the Home Depot. I ask people here join me to free Chang Yuan, to support Chang Yuan, to free Chinese human rights activists. Thank you.
Free Chang Yuan! Free Chang Yuan!
It's an honor to have a chance to tell you Chinese human rights defenders' story, which Chen Yuan is one, and my husband Ding Jiaxi is another one. He just asked people to confront injustice in daily life by using their tools of constitution and law. But even because of that, he was jailed 3.5 years between 2013 and 2016. After release, he was still being followed and monitored, surveyed by the CCP. And on December 26, 2019, he was forced disappeared just because he participated a get-together in Xiamen, a Chinese city, with another 20 like-minded friends. We are not able to see each other for over 3 years now. So this is more and more happened in China for not only human rights lawyers, but for everyday people, for common people. So the rights you are enjoyed in United States, the daily sunshine, the freedom of speech, not everyone in China can have it. So thank you for support us to fight for the rights for Chinese human rights and for Chinese common people, for Uyghurs, for Tibet, for Hong Kongese, for all the common people of China. Thank you so much. Thank you.
My son and I came to the U.S. 5 months ago. I am a PhD in microbiologist. My husband is a lawyer in China, but 3 years ago he was detained because his law activity. I know the police always threatened my husband. I never imagined that one day I will lose my job because my husband's work. Thank you. You realized the problem. Thank you.
Since the Communist Party came to power, the CCP has never stopped persecuting Chinese people. Journalists, netizens, human rights activists, lawyers, artists, and you can see a lot of human rights lawyers still in prison now.
Those who are living in this compound, they are not representing the Chinese people. They're not representing lawyer Chang Weiping. They're not representing human rights activist Chang Yuan. They are not representing lawyer Jiaxi. They're not representing lawyer Gao Zhisheng. In a few months, will mark the 6th year of his enforced disappearance. Dead or alive, we don't know.
The Communist Party not just hurts Chinese people, it harms the people or the nations around the world.
The Communist Party has already deeply penetrated into our society. Look at the Confucius Institutes. Look at the spy balloons. Look at the TikToks.
Don't think the Communist Party is strong. If we join hands, we can make miracles. Nothing is impossible. Let's together tear down CCP. Tear down CCP.
The CCP has got to go.
The CCP has got to go.
CCP not for me.
CCP not for me.
CCP not for me.
CCP